Yo, Chicago Bulls fans, Chicago Bulls, they're taking another hit. Damn it. Somebody else who was on their hit list looking like he going on to another damn team. That's Danilo Gallinari, free agent. So we'll be right back after this.
Cognac, gang,
Shabu podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, C Red, and I'm holding down for me and my co-host C Dub. The Chicago Bulls, just say like they having a bad free agency right now, and I'm gonna just be honest. I feel like the draft was pretty good, but free agency is not looking good. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday we brought in DeAndre Drummond. You know what I'm saying? They only gave him 6.6 mil, so on average he's gonna be making 3.3 million, and he has a player option in year 2. Me personally didn't really like the move, but it is an upgrade over the likes of Tony Bradley, who C Dub never likes to say his name, but that's okay. On to today. It's a new day. There was reports that Danilo Gallinari, he after being traded to the San Antonio Spurs, that he was going to be bought out, and then some of the possibilities was coming to the Chicago Bulls, and then or going to the likes of the Boston Celtics. Last year, Gallinari played in 66 games, gave them on average 11.7 points, about 5 rebounds, and then 2 assists. And I believe he shot 38% from the 3-point line. He was a good damn player while he was over there in Atlanta. He has a good track record for being a solid player, and I believe he was a good player in Atlanta. You know, he was a part of that group when they went over there and went to the East Conference Finals. He was on that team and he was giving buckets to people. So, you know what I'm saying? He has some good games against Chicago Bulls as well. So it would have been nice, a nice addition to pick up. But obviously, I feel like the Bulls dropped the ball again. And I'm getting the vibes that these guys are being cheap. I'm getting the vibes that Jerry Reinsdorf is being a complete idiot once again and being a cheap ass. If you want to be a contender in this league, you got to spend money. You know what I'm saying? That's just the nature of the game. Like, I know I don't control the money, and I don't know all the ins and outs on how it is to run a $1 billion company like the Chicago Bulls. But damn it, I do know one thing: when you trying to acquire talent and tell people that, hey, we have young players, but we good enough to come. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we have young players, but we're building on something. You want people to come over here. You can't be cheap. You know what I'm saying? The Chicago Bulls already missed on the likes of Isaiah Hardenstein, Mo Bamba, simply because they is being too damn cheap, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Could some of these players pan out? We don't know. But at the same time, you need to reassure up some of your weaknesses that were glaring flaws in the second half of the season and in the playoffs. So right now, I'm not a happy camper. This is why y'all getting monotone Bobby. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is at this point. You know, we just got to continue to see what's up and then hope and trust that these guys are doing the right thing, because to miss out on so many pieces and you like, damn, like, I understand that Mitchell Robinson, you don't want to give him that much money, but at the same time, Hardenstein, I believe, only signed for an average of eight million per year. You know what I'm saying? And the reports were saying that they didn't want to give the mid-low. They didn't want to use the entire mid-level exception on one player, and that's fine. But how do you improve this team? Because right now we're still the same damn team, in my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't move Kobe White, well, he still hasn't been gone. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't find a trade partner for that. Not even a draft pick. Like, what the hell? But I understand that, because you don't want to just give him away for nothing, because he still can contribute in some areas. But it's not a good day. It's not a good free agency for the Chicago Bulls. You know what I'm saying? Especially with, you know, everywhere. And initially, we were on the fence about who the hell they even drafted in the first place. You know what I'm saying? But after doing some evaluation, Dalen Terry looks like he can be a solid piece, but he is a rookie, so you can't expect the rookie to come in and he gonna be, you know, the next coming of Jesus. No, you're not gonna expect that. But you will expect him to get some minutes and then see how, you know what I'm saying, how he shows with this team. And now with Gallinari, bro, it's 2 years, 13 million. Like, bro, that's like 6.5 million per year. So Yeah, 6.5 million per year. So Chicago, like, but at the same time, as I was telling C Dub offline, it's like a lot of when you are trying to convince players to come to your team and you have not been in a championship or close to getting to a championship, i.e., like the Boston Celtics, like the Golden State Warriors, or any of those, like the Milwaukee Bucks, you know what I'm saying? Because they just got Joe Ingles. You got to convince these players with some money, because even with the likes of JaVale McGee, like he older, you know what I'm saying? These guys are, you know what I'm saying, they don't have, a long runway of years ahead of them. So you got to be able to come in and throw some dollars at these people. You can't be no cheap ass and expect people to come to your team, especially if you got your ass bounced out in the first round with a gentleman's sweep. And you can, and then, you know what I'm saying? Now you got to go against those teams again. Boston, you know what I'm saying? They still going to be who they are. Milwaukee got better, and they still going to be, in my opinion, the favorites of the East. You know what I'm saying? Or at least one of the favorites. You know what I'm saying? So it's just Danilo Gallinari. He going to the Boston Celtics, and that's per Woj and all these other gentlemen that's posting on here. It's going crazy. So I got some people bringing up TJ Warren. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? Let's just see what happens. It is what it is. Let me know how y'all feeling about it, because right now, I'm tell y'all the truth. I'm not feeling too happy about it. You know what I'm saying? Like with some of the decisions, like I understand there's not going to be a lot of movement, but you know what I'm saying? Because you do have some players that you locked in for 4 years. That was the DeMar DeRozan signed a 4-year contract. Lonzo Ball also signed a 4-year contract, and you got Caruso for a couple years and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? Especially looking into next season, like with Vooch, you know what I'm saying? This is last season on his contract, and he wants to extend with the Chicago Bulls. What do you do? You know what I'm saying? Where do we go from here? But y'all heard it, man. Let me know how y'all feeling after these first 2 days. Well, it ain't even been 24 hours of what the fucking thing, but y'all know. Just let me know how y'all been feeling so far. Cause at one point I felt like the damn meme with the stick poking at the Chicago Bulls, like, do something. And it's like, it ain't much they can do, and they ain't really doing shit. So let me know how y'all feeling. Comment below. And if y'all new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell on your way to doing all that. So every time we drop, you'll be the first ones to know. And I'll continue to support us. Thank y'all very, very much. We on our way to 2K. So we appreciate y'all. We out.
Cognac. Gang.